go away. Meg caught begging as German public throw rotten eggs on the red carpet, destroying her face. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have stepped out in Germany for the next stop on their Europe trip, but a royal author questioned why the red carpet was being rolled out for the couple. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who are living in the US after quitting royal duties, are attending an Invictus Games event in Düsseldorf. Harry and Meghan are meeting officials and potential competitors to mark the one-year countdown to the 2023 Games in the city. The couple smiled and held hands as they arrived at the event today and walked down a red carpet. But royal biographer Angela Levin took to Twitter to question why Harry and Meghan were receiving the red carpet treatment. She said, "Why are Harry and Meghan being treated like heads of state in Germany, and why has the red carpet been rolled out? They are now ordinary citizens and only represent themselves. Something Harry wanted so badly. Countries should behave accordingly." Meghan looked chic in cream wide-legged trousers teamed with a white halter neck for the engagement, while Harry was smart in a grey suit. Officials in Düsseldorf reportedly set up roadblocks along the 3-mile route from the airport to the city centre for the Sussexes' convoy. A source told Mail Online, "Of course, this is a private visit, but we do not want anything to go wrong or there to be any incident. We are showcasing the city. They will have their own security teams, but the police are being consulted and will be involved. We are hosts for the Invictus Games and we want everything to run very smoothly. There have been lots of consultations and plans have changed, but we are confident it will be a trouble-free visit." The Duke founded the Invictus Games to aid the rehabilitation of injured and sick military personnel and veterans across the globe by giving them the challenge of competing in sporting events similar to the Paralympics. The event in Düsseldorf will take place in September 2023, with more than 500 competitors from 21 nations across 10 sports. Harry and Meghan's visit to Germany on Tuesday comes as they have travelled to Europe to carry out a series of charity engagements this week, making their first stop in the UK. Meghan gave the keynote address for the One Young World Summit at Bridgewater Hall in Manchester on Monday. It was her first in-person address in Britain since quitting as a working royal with Harry more than 2 years ago. Meghan told the 2,000 delegates how her life had changed when she last joined the summit in London in 2019. She said, "I joined you in London in 2019. And by that point, it's fair to say, my life had changed rather significantly. I was now married, and I was now a mom. My worldview had expanded exponentially, seeing the global community through the eyes of my child." Meghan also opened up about the first time she was asked to be a counselor for One Young World in 2014 and having a pinch me moment. She said, "And there I was, the girl from Suits. I was surrounded by world leaders, humanitarians, prime ministers and activists that I had such a deep and long-standing respect and admiration for. And I was allowed in, to pull up a seat at the table. I was so overwhelmed by this experience, I think I even saved my little paper place marker with my name on it. Just proof that I was there, proof that I belonged, because the truth was, I wasn't sure that I belonged." The Duchess, who looked stunning in a red trouser suit, told the delegates, "You are the future, but I would like to add to that you are also the present. You are the ones driving the positive and necessary change needed across the globe, now, in this very moment." Following their stop in Germany today, the Sussexes will return to the UK for the Well Child Awards in London, where Harry will deliver a speech on Thursday. Harry and Meghan's trip to Britain comes after the Duchess's interview with US magazine The Cut. It also comes as the Duke is bringing legal action against the Home Office over a decision not to allow him to pay for police protection for himself and his family when in the UK. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been accused of playing social media liberals for fools. The Duchess of Sussex has captured attention over the last few weeks, as she broadcast the first 2 episodes of her podcast series and took part in an interview for the US magazine The Cut. Royal commentator Dan Hodges took to Twitter to share his opinion about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex' recent moves, saying, "It's actually quite funny how Meghan and Harry keep playing social media liberals for fools. They know they can come up with any old rubbish, and liberal opinion will have their backs. Meghan Markle's interview saw the Duchess discuss her and Harry's decision to step back from the royal family and her continuing responsibilities as a public figure.